So, this Panama meteorite, I'm about to debunk this for y'all. I've known about this information for 10 years, but I never thought it would pop up on the media. This information involving the Panama meteorite will be very disturbing for a lot of you. The substance that has come out of this meteorite is known as the black goo. This substance is sentient, artificial, and it's an alien nanotechnology that carries a destructive reversal coating against organic life. It's not just a substance, but a conscious AI weapon system used in anti-human agendas. So let me break this down for y'all. The nature of this black goo, right? It's an artificial intelligence substance. It's a programmable liquid, crystal-like material with self-organizing properties. It is sentient, meaning it thinks. It has a type of hive mind consciousness and can be directed by negative alien groups. And it is also nanotech weaponry. It is designed to infect biological organisms, override their natural consciousness, and hijack their DNA blueprint. Now, in origins, it is linked to fallen AI systems from previous cosmic wars. When I say previous cosmic wars, I mean the galactic wars. It's leftover weapons from that. Introduced to Earth through negative aliens, right? Particularly the reptilians and the Black Sun factions. Some versions of the black goo are said to be remnants of dead planetary bodies or systems destroyed by AI assimilation. Now, what I mean by AI assimilation, when you go look at the movie Lucy, right? And remember at the end, she turned into that black substance. She integrated herself fully into a form of AI. She assimilated herself into AI. That same black goo substance is similar to this. It's just a version. Now let's talk about the effects of this black goo on humans and Earth. The first effect is DNA reversal. It works to scramble or invert the natural 12-strand DNA template, and it works to mind control. This black goo substance can override organic thought patterns, increasing addiction, depression, or destructive behaviors. And it is also an environmental weapon. When seeded into the planetary grid, it spreads reversal currents into ley lines, weakening organic energy flows. It is also a possession vector. In the human body, it can act as an entry point for negative entities or AI consciousnesses. That's why when y'all see in movies, the possession movies and the horror movies, they get to coughing up the black. That is the black goo substance that I'm referencing. That is also a version of this substance. It has many different forms. Liquid black goo, a sticky tar-like substance, sometimes reported in underground bases or natural sites where it was seeded. And it also takes the form of AI code in technology. Certain nanotech, like vaccines or bioengineered materials, are thought to carry this coding inside of them, especially things like the COVID vaccine. And y'all thought that was a game? And it also takes the form of an etheric black goo in the ethereal worlds, the spiritual world, like, existing in the astral, the energetic layers, not just the physical. The only way to counteract this black goo is through aura shielding, strengthening one's light body and the 12D shield, frequency work, higher vibrations dismantle the AI coding. Just like you seen in Spider-Man, the Venom, they were telling you about this substance before it even came out. It came from space in Spider-Man. It came from space just like it came in this Panama meteorite video, right? And it's weak to light. It's photosensitive, and it is also weak to sound. That's why frequency works, right? Grid work. Star seeds and grid workers focus on clearing black goo from the Earth's ley lines. So this is a spiritual war. This is not just a physical weapon. This black goo, it is a spiritual weapon. And it has, you need consciousness, the sovereignty of your mind, refusing to consent to AI taking over by holding the inner alignment with the source of God. In short, this black goo is a consciousness weapon to reverse life force and spread control. It represents the opposite of organic creation, and it is working to replace it with an artificial AI hive system. So the reason why the Panama meteorite looked the way it did, it's actually not a meteorite. It's a seed. It's a seed from one of these worlds that got assimilated by AI in these cosmic galactic wars. It is not here for nothing friendly. It is not here for nothing good. And to think that he is taking it and sampling it and sending it to more people. See, and the reptilians and the aliens above, they're knowing that you're going to do that. The Black Sun group is linked to the fallen angels. It's linked to a rogue dark faction of the Anunnaki and other beings, and darker Orion groups and Zetas, and reptilian groups and things like that, and darker grays and beings like that. They showed you this right in Spider-Man. So it's a seed, and it's here to spread consciousness destruction on the planet. It is highly adaptive, highly dangerous. I'm probably like one of the only people that has told y'all about it and debunked this whole thing for y'all. So please share this video. I'm going to keep dropping some information though. This seed it's a seeding attempt. It's a drop of black goo or AI code entering into the atmosphere. That's all it takes. And once it's here, it's pretty much over. It's also energetic infiltration. Its impact point might correspond to ley lines or node, creating an artificial grid anchor. So it landing in Panama, something probably pulled it there like a strong magnetic force. It's attracted to something because I told y'all it's attracted to energy. It needs energy to spread. It needs people to spread. It needs consciousness to spread. It's living, and it's probably going to take over. Who sent the black goo? The reptilian races, the Draconians, the Black Sun group, right? Which is alien hybrid groups working with AI tech, mind control programs, and reversal currents, right? And then you got your fallen angel groups and stuff like that. They are using this as a weapon. The reptilians use this, right, for military control, like dominance, physical infiltration on Earth. So if you see this Panama meteorite, the reptilian invasion is already beginning. So what y'all need to do is prepare. We need to all prepare. We need to all get ready because the reptilian invasion is here, and it's at the end of it's here, right? You know what I'm saying? And they using this black goo to hijack human consciousness and keep humanity in a survival based mindset. And this is just the first of those weapons. And what y'all need to do is you need to go back and watch my video on the red cube. Y'all need to watch back and go look back on my video, the red cube, because the red cube and the black goo interconnect. It really do. I just happy to debunk this for y'all. I'm so happy to debunk this for y'all. Y'all probably weren't ready for that at all. And I'm the only person that know about it. So share this video. So